All right, here's part 4 of my abuse story. So if you don't need to hear it, you don't want to hear it, you don't have to, please keep on scrolling. This is your last chance. So this is part 4. So after he puts on my nightgown, which by the way, it was really tight. Even for a 7-year-old, it was really tight on me. It was really short. I'm used to them going past my knees, and it was just above my knee, and I did not like it. He had me sleep with no underwear on, which was really awkward for me because I always slept with underwear on. And he took me in his room and had me sleeping next to him. And I was not used to sleeping with anyone, because I'm 7 by now and I'm a big girl. I need to sleep with anyone, that kind of thing. And he's got me, like a child, type deal, and kind of cuddled like that. And he's got a hairy chest, and it's pricking me, and I'm always constantly moving. And he's told me to stop, and he puts one of my legs over his thigh, and all of a sudden, I froze. There was something poking me down there, and I had no clue what it was. I was only 7. I had no clue what it was. And I just froze. I didn't do anything. And he starts rubbing my legs and going up higher to my thighs, and I'm trying to get away, and he wouldn't let me. And instead, it kind of touched a place that it wasn't supposed to touch. And he got, as a child, I thought that he got scared because he did the inhaling type deal. Now I know what it was, but back then I didn't. And mind you, again, I'm only 7, so, and this is my perspective of how things went. And so he's got his hands under my nightgown, and all of a sudden he brings it up and over my head, and I'm naked right along with him, and he's touching what little nipples I have. I'm only 7, so I don't have much, and he's touching my chest and rubbing down to my stomach, and then he's rubbing down in that area down there. And of course, being 7, you're like a baby, right? There's nothing there. And he starts playing with me, and I'm just frozen. I was, like, what do I do? And I, like, no. And he says, it's fine. He says, this is how people love each other. And he says, I missed you so much. I just want to show you how much I love you. And this is how you show love. This is how, and I didn't know any better, but this is how you show love. And I wanted to scream, and he wouldn't let me put his hand over my mouth.